Hey folks, and welcome to the next episode of our Stellaris Let's Play with the Caretaker multi-system. Got some pretty good stuff happening this time. I'm very excited to see our first planet become terraformed into
completed.
a machine world. That'll be great to see. We don't have a lot of other fighting going on here. Oh, their fleet power is now superior to ours. That is a major concern. Okay, that is not good.
Research concluded.
Railguns, though. We do have railguns. We'll get these increased thrusters again to help with our speed. Get any sort of an upgrade that we can on these. The railguns will definitely upgrade. They're fine. The ship is currently being built. Ah. Okay. That's annoying. We still don't have anything to go into this slot, so I would like to get the shield capacitors to slot in for these. That'll just have to do for the moment. These little bits can upgrade.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Disruptors done. There is a research speed, but that's also particle lances and hyper shields. Let's go with the research speed. Hard choices.
We are being hailed.
Are you? Are we now? Active sensors for this guy again. He has a pathetic fleet. An 11k fleet. Yep, we've got double that on one of our fleets right now. That is a concern for this, that this guy is so much stronger than us though. The plus side is that thanks to this thing here, we should get quite a lot of power. We should be able to hold him. Let's get the Galactic Wonders. We're now going to have to look at trying to get a actual wonder set up. See, we need 10,000 and we're probably going to go for the science research. Yeah, we want the science nexus first to help us. That is going to be the most useful. Right, let me look at swapping our trade around again.
Construction completed.
Where is that trader? I think we're going to need our minerals back now. Yeah, we will. If we launch our fleets, we end up in a minus, but it's only a -2 energy, so that's not terrible.
Construction completed.
We can look at another machine world. I think we'll take our other energy planet and we'll turn that into the machine world next. And our terraforming is about to complete over here. 37 days. We'll just see what this does here. Should give a lovely little bonus. Yep, 210. Excellent. And there we have it. Lovely. So the next planet that is going to change is our Titanic Life planet. So helpful. That has definitely sorted some of our issues with energy as well. Triax star system isn't right. Okay, so what that means is this empire, which we've not been looking at, has started to grow out and blast out. Now it's a mid-game crisis, so it does have quite a lot of power in it. But it's now captured these people and is now going to get money from. So it'll get, I think it's 20% of its energy and 10% of its minerals. And
ship upgrades applied.
30% of its naval capacity, I believe it is, that's transferred across onto the Brill Horde from this person.
We are being hailed.
So that is a little bit scary. You like us enough to give us this. Yep, we can speak to you.
Upgrades applied.
perfectly happy to have a chit chat with our good friends over here. We're making the solid 300 odd minerals again because we've now not trading 100 away.
Construction completed.
But I will be looking at building that science nexus. We'll probably build it in Aculum. So it's going to cost us 10,000 to begin with, and then another 30. So it'll be 90,000 minerals that we'll need afterwards. So it's going to cost a little bit, take a little bit of time, but it's well worth it. You do it in stages. Alright, excellent. Let's round this off just now. What is building it where? Most of our star bases don't need to get looked at because they are upgraded. If we lose this star base is the concern, that then it takes us ages to get all the way back round.
Construction completed.
I think I made this now that I think about it, I think I made this a citadel. I did. So what we can do is we can put a disruption field on here. Or maybe I just go... Let's see, we've already got the command center, so that does give the 10% fire rate. I could put the target uplink on. There's a lot of ridiculous amounts of weapons on this. We've got the fire rate increase from the command center there. Starbase fire controls another 10%.
Construction completed.
Yeah, I think we want to put the disruption field on here because that will give the shield hit point reduction. So that just means that we'll blast through them even faster, and then our lasers can really get to work tearing that armor apart.
Completed.
We could have the increased range though. So that'd be what, 90 odds for that? Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I think I would rather have the decrease in his shields. I want to do the same thing down here as well. We want to get this upgraded to the very large style one. Citadels, of course, are that little bit tougher as well. They've got a lot more slots, so it does take a little bit longer to tear through them. And 17k for a station is nothing to sniff at. Pretty respectable. Stations do look cool as well. The stations for this particular ship skin are really awesome. I like them. Okay. Fleet's already at full strength.
We are being hailed. Construction completed.
This has not built a single destroyer yet. It's built the cruisers, it's built battleships, but no destroyers. They want
We are being
food
hailed.
for 3,000. Yeah, we'll take that, definitely. Fantastic. That's us got the 7,000. So we can use that to transfer another of our mining planets over. I think the terraforming's already... Oh no, it's not started in this one. Let's start our terraforming again here then. As a point, we should really be looking to see if we can transfer minerals for energy at the moment to start these transitions that little bit quicker. I don't know if they're going to have anywhere near the energy for this though. $5,000 there. Yeah, we're going to have to give them more than this, which I can't really do. Maybe if we do 4,000. Oh, they still don't like it. Wow.
Construction completed.
Even a research agreement in there is... Jeez. Not very happy at that. Forget that. Right, sewer station, Tiriok. This little guy. Again, energy, energy, energy.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yes, it is. There's that. Oh, good. Kinetic barriers. We want kinetic battery. We do have the other missiles in there too. Speaking of which, actually, it might be best transitioning off of missiles for our units here. Because they're not doing an awful lot. Average damage is 15. I feel like we could probably do more if we were to switch to this again. Don't want the disruptor in there. We want 2 of these and 1 of the X-ray lasers. I feel like we'll end up doing more if we do this just now. Transition that weapon system around. We've got 28k and 17.6. Right, the only other thing I've got to worry about right now is this guy is... Oh, he's equivalent again.
Ship
Right.
upgrades applied.
That's something.
Ship upgrades applied.
Put them to 58.
Construction completed.
Yeah, okay, slight drop, but I actually think it works out better for us. Alright, now I did talk earlier about Yumping. If we'd got a chance to build over here, we would build it as a shipyard. Maybe I should just do it as a shipyard. It would be very valuable if any enemy was to come to us, but we kind of need the energy. I'm going to switch it over to a shipyard, actually. We'll do this. If we get another one, we can set it up somewhere else. Will any of these people accept a defensive pact? No, they won't.
Research concluded.
That's interesting. Alright, I could go grasp the void, get the extra star bases. First things first though, we will take the naval capacity, I suppose. Just because that guy's about as strong as us.
Construction completed.
Superior naval capacity. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to have to go for the Unity perk and take the Grasp the Void.
Construction completed.
Okay, that's there. What's this
We
doing?
are being hailed.
This should have the Nebula Refinery. This can't have it? Oh no, it does have it. I didn't think it could have because I thought that it would have too many other bits and pieces
completed.
on it. This doesn't count as being part of the nebula. We can make a federation now.
We are being hailed.
10 years for 1,000 minerals. Yes, let's do that. Non-aggression pact. Yes, that's fine. You can have that, no problem.
We are being hailed.
These guys will like us as well now. Now this this happiness thing is happening because we've got that trust bonus. Right, the AI is not colonizing the Holy Worlds, so it's trying not to piss this guy off right now, which is probably smart of it. think what we're going to do is... let's just check over here. That's producing the minerals. That is 2. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Then I want Mendoc. Okay, Mendoc can get built up. Sadatoni can then get... it's got a hyperline registrar anyway. What about this one? It does. Okay. Gonna put a listing post over here just in case. We are in the process of getting some extra research bonuses and stuff, so that's nice. You know, because I've got access to this now, I think I want to change Yump around yet again. So I'm going to stop the service umbilical there. We want to change these. Never happy. Never can make up my mind. I will put this here as our facility that we're going to build ships from if we have to for this section. The Yuri. Awakened psionic abilities. All Yuri throughout the galaxy have undergone a great change. Whereas before their latent psychic power had only blossomed in a small minority, the entire species has now unlocked its full psionic potential. Although these changes seem to have originated in the Yuri Commissariat, they have now manifest in all members of the species regardless of where they reside. Aside from displaying an array of powerful psionic abilities, Yuri have started to forgo verbal communication with each other in favour of telepathy. So that's going to give them massive bonuses to their science. And it will give them really powerful leaders. Now, who were the Yuri? Where were they?
Construction completed.
These ones over here. So it's these guys that are psionic now. So yeah, they gain monthly influence and they've got a governing ethics attraction increase. But apart from that, they do have a lot of other bonuses.
Research concluded.
Kinetic batteries are done. Okay. We'll go with the mining facility here. There's our capacity overload just shot off. Right. Right, Mendoc was getting one so we had faster movement out through this area if we needed it. This area could do with something. Let's see if we can get more energy somewhere. Is there anyone else? I don't have one here, so I can get more energy here. We've got all of them around there. Okay. This area can get set up then.
Research
Fantastic.
concluded.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might have one more. Research speed increased. There is access to gateway travel. This will be good because I'll then be able to transition that into another thing afterwards. Right. I do want to get this.
Construction completed.
Right, what one was this one? This is Mendoc. Mendoc is going to be an anchorage. Okay.
Construction completed.
So yeah. I do need to spend 6,000 upgrading this to get the full flow done. But I also need to spend all of the minerals on our science nexus, so I'm going to have to wait a wee bit.
Construction completed.
Fine. There's another terraforming just completed. This is... Oh, now we kept Titanic life. Oh, fantastic. Titanic cyborg life. Good. So that is producing 100 society research on its own now. Wow. This was the shipyards over here. We'll not upgrade that anymore just now. Our leaders are now level 7. Edict duration is up a good bit. Oh, what's this? Ambition, scientific revelation. Oh, these are the Unity perks that we've now got access to.
Research concluded.
Instead of spending these on getting extra Unity, like we could go down these other trees.
Completed.
Rather than going down these trees, we can actually spend them to get like Grand Fleet. So ship upkeep is minus 20% for 13.5 years, and naval capacity is increased. Monthly influence gain.
Construction completed.
Empire mineral production, etc., etc. There's a load of them here. The scientific revolution would be great for us for the moment, though. What are we going to build right now? We're going to upgrade our gene tailoring. In fact, that's such a marginal thing to do right now. It's really not a problem for us. Naval capacity is probably good. Thurban. Where was Thurban?
Construction completed.
These two, right. The other one was Yump. Because, yeah, Yump was going to change around. Nice solid 8,000 minerals. Our subspace speed is really good right now. I think we can actually upgrade that as well, because we should have... Oh no, the impulse drives are automatically added on now, aren't they? So that's kind of decent. Upgrade that. Our speed in general is 313. Now that will be slowed down by all of our other ships here, but it's really good. Let's just round this fleet off. Oh no, actually, what am I doing? Ah, I'm waiting for 10,000. Oh, they're now superior in fleet power and naval capacity to me. Yeah, okay, I really can't afford to build this science nexus right now then. I have to build this up or I'll be in major trouble. Right, that was going to build there. Yeah, because we have got a decent amount of naval capacity there anyway, and we've got access to another station. Take this area. Actually, I might put this out on this section, because this will give us access to this black hole that we can use. Should have put one there a little bit earlier, actually, when I was putting an anchorage down, because I could have put this here and got a lot more science out of it. I think you can get quite a bit of physics output science from it. If we check, yeah, you can get 10 out of it. So yeah, that was a little bit inefficient. to not do that earlier. You are changing over. Good. That means we can put the external acquisition site in.
Construction completed.
We can set these people up as a rival to us. Although I don't know if that's the best idea if they're now considered superior to us. What weapon systems? Oh, actually, our battleships can get the... They should get kinetic batteries now. Yeah, so kinetic batteries are great at getting through shields and hull damage. So we want to swap any of these over. And we want to put the extra large weapon in when we get the chance. Although we've not seen it reappear again since we lost it on that last one. You know, I'm going to try putting these in here. It's not something that I've done before, really. I know I've said that a few times now. But it is something I'd like to give a shot at. We're building this here anyway. So we could technically set up an entire line to these sections. I want that there. Small bonuses from these other ones. And Yumpa's down there out of the way, so we don't need to put anything on that. 18,000 fleet, 30k fleets. We've got our 21,000 strong section here. We can build more defence platforms on these too now. Critically. Neither side currently occupy claim territory belonging to the other. Okay. Wow, they fought each other to a standstill. It's interesting.
Construction completed.
Okay, that fleet is as big as it can get now.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
This fleet isn't too far off of it. Right, a big thing this is going to get is the black hole. Put some anchorages on, we'll upgrade that.
Construction completed.
Okay, we're going to finish up the episode here though. So, not such a hot time this time because we've let this guy build up a little bit too much. We've given him a lot of space because I didn't expand into here. But it would be hard to have defended this unless I'd managed to push up to Paragear and Zubin, which I was not really able to do very easily. Especially since I was trying to save up a lot of resources at the time. We do have, if I can find this here, we do have our terraforming coming along nicely on our planets. So we've got some more machine worlds coming in. We have got a few machine worlds now producing good amounts over here. You can see that we're producing such a stupid amount of research that it's really quite advantageous on these sections. It's given us a big boost into some of our sections anyway, but we really need to get a bit higher up with that tech. Our Tiala coming along nicely. We've got 25% on our bio trophies, which should be giving us a 25% bonus. Yes, it is. Good. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see how this goes in the next one. So take care for now. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.